Augusta's weapon. A lot of people don't like this one because of the crit stats. I mean, there's a new Echo that has a crit rate, right? I think this is the one for her. Upon gaining a shield, increase the crit attack percent and crit damage by 4% for 4 seconds. This can stack up to 5 times. The max attack percent that you can get about this is about like what? 24% and then 16% crit damage, right? If my math is right. No, I'm dumb. It's 5 times. Oh, I thought it was 5. It was 4. No, it's just elementary. What? I'm wrong again. Take two. I mean 30% attack percent and then a 20% crit damage. That's pretty a lot. That's a lot. Not gonna lie, but it will. Okay, let's see the weapon skill. Increase the attack percent again, and then casting intro skill or resonance skill. It will automatically increase your heavy attack by 20% on R1. Once you obtain a shield, the heavy attack will ignore defense. How broken is this weapon on her? Like, we still don't have the numbers on the live server. But wait, let me see actually the free-to-play option. So of course we still have Edge of Harvest, which will grant us 12% attribute damage, which is pretty good. This one focused on resonance skill. The only thing that you want here is the crit stats and this one. And then the Burden Summit, same with the Jinsei weapon, attribute damage by 12%. And then if you cast your intro skill and then or liberation, it increases your heavy attack. I suggest that if you had the Burden Summit, just skip it, man. Skip it. Like I'm telling you, it's just skip it. But I don't know, man. Like I think this weapon will be the best one for Gian too. Is it me? Is it only me? And then the last one is the Lupa signature weapon, which increase your attack percent. The only thing that you want here is crit stats too, and then the attack percent. Other than that, the resonance celebration is pretty meh. And then the free-to-play 5-star. This one is the best free-to-play option, of course, because it gives you a lot of attack. But the downside is this one. I mean, the energy regen is good. ER is like, you know, you can't go wrong with ER stat unless you're pro Loba. And then the liberation damage, she can't really use this, I guess. But other than that, this weapon is still like, you know, really strong. And then I guess on the 4-star, the only good 4-star on her, the battle pass, if you know what I mean. Because wait a minute, I will show it to you guys. The new battle pass, this is the upcoming battle pass, you know. This battle pass weapon is made up to her too. It's like a downgrade on her 5-star, if you know what I mean. But it's still really, really good, man. Like if you cast your liberation, your attack percent will increase by 7.2 and then 10.8% on heavy attack for 15 seconds. The only downside on this one is the attack is very low. Only 412 because it's a 4-star. And then after that, I would say the Ottomans because of the, you know, stacking of the attack percent. But if you are planning to buy the battle pass weapon, I think this is the go-to, not the Ottoman, not this one, because this is trash, man. This is so trash. This is so ass. And then the 3-star, I don't think 3-star would matter on her because, like I said, she really likes attack, high base attack or attack percent. That's why this is like, you know, the 5-star are very good. Verdant Summit is second best option on her. But if you don't have Verdant Summit like me, it will be hard, man. But overall, I still think that this weapon is still very strong. This is pretty similar on Zani's weapon actually. Yeah, or like, you know, Proloba's weapon, but the exchange is, you know, the high base attack and then a low crit, and that's why people are kinda like, why they're saying like, why only 12.1% crit rate? Why? You have to be lucky to get high crit rate rolls. Oh man. So in her basic attack, it's just pretty similar, and then resonance skill, liberation, gain 15% damage amplification, which is very good. This is why I'm seeing Augusta as like a Changli, if you know what I mean. She's a main DPS, but at the same time, like a sub DPS. Oh my god. Okay, combat guide. Who likes to read? Yeah, there is no crit rates on her skills. I think she has a crit rate though, like, you know, like their standard 8%. I believe, or 7.8% crit rate. She has no source of crit rates other than, you know, relying onto other characters. Because the Echo set has... Wait, not this one. Because it says here that you gain crit damage, not crit rate. I wish that this is a crit rate, if you know what I mean. Like, instead of 4% crit damage, this would be 2% crit rate. Because on my opinion, I like crit rate more than crit damage. Because my standards is at least 75% crit rate, and then my go-to is usually 80 to 90% crit rate. If I I have all of my characters 80% crit rate, because I don't really like, you know, missing crits. I mean, of course I have some, you know, crazy builds that has a lot of crit damage and then only has 50% crit rate, but usually, you know, my still go-to is like around 80% crit rate, or you know, my very least is 75% crit rate, and then my crit damage is usually around 280 or 270. Yeah, if you ask me, do I like these crit rate stats? It's kinda okay on me. I don't even know if I'm gonna go. I don't even know if I'm gonna pull this weapon. I only have 6,000 asteroids. I will just go on this. You see this one? Lustrous Razor. This is my Augusta's weapon. And Lustrous Razor doesn't have even a 10% crit rate. It has a fucking 33% attack percentage. If I'm right, I think. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I guess my build would look like at least 70% crit rate, and then her crit damage with this Echo set, you know, with the active passive skill of the Echo set, would be around 70% crit rate, and then maybe 240 to 50 crit damage, because I will sacrifice a lot of crit damage to get the very least 70% crit. And we'll see, man. I don't even know if I gonna get Augusta. You know what I mean? Like, you see this, guys? Wait, I'm gonna log in, okay? Like, guys. Wait. Can you see this? I only have 6k and a 50-50, and I do plan on getting Yuno and Augusta. All I'm gonna do is pray. Okay, I haven't done these events, okay? Aside from this, I haven't done this. What else? This and this. So I'm looking like around 8k, if you know what I mean. 8 to 9k, I don't know. Maybe 8k. But oh my god, bro. I'm so cooked, man. I am so cooked.